Somewhere.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode, the final episode of Persona 5 Royal.
Yes.
As promised, we will finish this project today, so brace for possibly a 4-hour stream of us finishing this. Before we start, there's one thing I want to mention. So, I have full intention of using Izanagi no Okami as he is for the boss fight. One thing that I was thinking about doing was trying to get his magic stat maxed out, but I decided not to do that because I want to demonstrate how powerful he is even with its stats not maxed, just so that I can give you somewhat of an idea of how overpowered this singular persona is if you actually max out his stats. Anyway.
That sounds horrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, this persona is horrifying, and you will see why I haven't been using him so far in any of the prior dungeons prior to this one. Because technically, since he's a DLC persona, and I can summon him from the compendium for free for the first time, I could have used him from the moment that the compendium was unlocked.
Jesus.
I mean, okay, I probably couldn't use his skills a lot because MP requirement. The SP requirement of the skills are still there, so I would probably not have been able to use his skills, but at least in theory, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, on with the story.
Come on up. I'll meet with you at the center of paradise.
Well, we can finally move on now that we've got some stairs. Let's end this. Right. Yeah, you think I'm walking those stairs? You think? Yeah, no. Once we pass through here, we won't have any choice but to comfort Maruki.
Joker.
You ready, Joker? Absolutely.
Yes.
Alright, let's do it. Woo! Spider Joker.
And he's going by himself.
Oh yeah!
Now then.
Yeah, you don't get around walking this last set of stairs. You won't get around it. Them rotten apples over here.
Look like eyeballs.
They
Thank you
blink.
for coming.
That's
They
horrifying.
blink like eyeballs. You need to pay attention when we get a better view on them.
It looks like I have your answer.
Time to finish this.
Indeed. No more hesitation.
Okay, the audio is fine, right?
Let's begin.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, the stream audio is important. So,
If you win, my heart will be changed. However, if I win, my reality becomes the true reality. I will overwrite all of existence with my own cognition. I'm not holding back anymore.
What the?
Just as you have your own beliefs, I too have no intention of changing my plans for reality.
saw that in the background?
No matter what
That was
happens to
creepy.
me in the end, I will fix this torturous world. That is my own rebellion. His apparel just... And I believe you called forth your power like this.
So his Phantom Thief attire, more or less, is that of what? A cultist high priest?
Yeah, kinda looks like that. Dude looks creepy.
Persona.
No way! So Maruki really does have a persona.
I'd regret not pointing this out to you. You shouldn't mistake our powers as being equal. It's time, Azathoth. Our final battle has come. My persona guides me.
Dr. Maruki.
I have to do this.
Incoming, guys! Get ready!
That is one big ass persona, and it is creepy as hell looking. Definitely looks like a cult, dude.
Yeah,
It looks like a cult worshipped god.
Opponent is strong.
Dr.
Don't do
Maruki.
anything reckless.
these hands,
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
and his persona, the blind idiot god Azathoth. And before you
Blind idiot
be like,
god.
what, idiot? Yes, idiot. Blind idiot god. For context, the word idiot originated in ancient Greek language, where also the concept of democracy was founded. And back then, people were believing that a decent citizen should partake in political matters, as quite literally everyone was allowed to attend. And someone who didn't do that, who didn't have any political office or didn't partake in any political matters at all, was called an idiot. Which
Wow.
was not to say they were stupid, it was just, well, they're not taking part in any politics at all, so idiot. That, over time, later changed to people believing that they don't partake in politics because they are simply incompetent.
Persona!
And incompetence then changed to stupidity. That's just how the meaning of the word changed. So I want to use Debilitate on
That should do
Azathoth. Okay, this should do
Persona.
it.
Ella! Good job, Violet. What? The persona shielded him? This persona's definitely trouble.
Ah.
Teamwork! Good choice! Persona! Diego!
Okay, at
Opponent
least
is
one
strong.
of
Don't do
those.
anything reckless.
At least one of
No
those
wind
should be
skills.
weak
Strong. Weak to
to.
physical blows. The opponent is strong. Don't no wind skills. It's powerful. So
This
stay
one.
on guard.
Healing Tendril.
The time is yours.
crush them.
Nice.
I'll break them.
Yeah, should be the healing one. Those things change their weaknesses, so that's why I'm paying attention right now.
Ooh, okay.
Had a shot. Nice
Yeah, I don't
work.
want to deal with this thing because that is about as tiring as the fight against the God of Control, because we need to get rid of these hands so we can attack Maruki and Azathoth properly. And these hands respawn and change their weaknesses and resistances, so
Come,
I ain't about that.
all will be revealed. Not bad. We've only just begun.
Okay.
That's how you destroy the boss. That was the first phase, and it would usually take like
move on.
at least 10 minutes to beat that first phase.
Huh? He's getting stronger? Be careful!
Now comes the second phase.
What was that just now?
No magic attack skills. Okay. I got
Well,
something.
damn.
I got something for him. Where is he?
Shitsune! Alright.
Come forward! Land or south!
So I can't use magic. In that case,
One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, monafide. Alright,
Yeah.
on to the next.
Persona! Go down!
yeah, you see that how these tentacles were resistant to my physical attacks, even though they can't be hurt by them.
Yeah.
Hear my power!
No, magic also means I think I can't use Rebellion Blade.
That should do.
I want to debilitate the boss.
Persona! Let's finish this.
Yeah, he got a lot of HP.
That looked cool.
And because I don't want to deal with that phase exactly, I'm using Izanagi. As soon as I can use magic again.
It's fine.
And he heals.
Morgana-kun, I know how you truly feel, and there's no need to fear your differences anymore. Don't worry. You don't have to explain anything to me. All I have to do to help you is merely imagine it.
I don't care what I look like anymore. I'm always going to be myself. Crow's completely dizzy. His accuracy is low.
Sona! Izanagi no Okami! There.
Persona! Ah! Thank you so much.
Unable to baton
Up
pass.
again. It's payback time.
Persona! Manifest!
Let's dance. Enchant us, Ella. We can hit their weaknesses. Pass the baton now.
I think I can.
Persona! Ella! Crow's got some moves. It's nothing.
Oh, I gotta give it to him. He's at least got some good moves.
Yeah, you see how this fight will take long with the tentacles, right?
Yeah.
Persona!
Like I said, I'm not about
By
that.
the myriad truths!
All we need to do is take out Marky to win this fight, so... That's what I'm
Return
doing.
the favor.
Fear my power! Persona!
Let's dance. Victory is ours.
However, he doesn't take much damage.
So this
Whoa!
Oh, well, that sucked.
Saw that.
Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete.
Do you remember how every one of your dreams was granted in my reality? Not a single person is in pain here. Everyone is happy. Why would you deny them that opportunity?
Come!
Of
Time
course.
for my persona.
Unable to cure.
Something's wrong.
Wow. I didn't pay attention. Can I use... No, not inflict. I want to...
Having trouble?
Let's try this. Nope, can't.
Come on,
Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up.
Now would be a good time for Futaba to do something.
Persona! Alright.
Yeah, no, I'm using Joker to heal everyone.
Good thinking.
Nice timing.
Persona! Me, yeah.
I'll break them. That should do.
Debilitate this guy because debilitating Maruki is difficult.
Persona. Enchantasella. 2 enemies knocked down. Don't hold back, Violet. Please. All right.
Okay.
On to the next.
Persona! There. Too
Your
slow.
robot knocked down. He needs cover.
You done?
They're too strong.
Persona! All will be revealed.
Time for my persona. Thank you so much. Rose up again. It's payback time.
Persona!
Now that
That should
Maruki
do
is
it.
able to be attacked, I debilitate him and then...
This is my soul. Robot knocked down. He needs cover. They're too strong.
I understand the difficulty of accepting such a huge change, but that's nothing more than your fears controlling you. Please, won't you please believe me?
So, what is it this time? Unable to guard. I don't plan to guard.
Witness my resolve. Ah! I'll return the favor. Rose up again. It's payback time.
Fear my power. Kill them, Harroward!
Rose's life is in danger.
Jeez, that was a heavy hit.
Persona, by the myriad truths.
Crow doesn't have much help, Persona. Someone heal him.
to get a battle pass off if I'm completely serious. This worked better on my merciful difficulty playthrough, actually.
That's funny.
That'll protect you.
Well, that went perfect.
Persona!
Okay.
Persona! Show your might, Diego! We can hit their weaknesses. Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work. Okay, alright, allow me. To the next. Persona! Enchant us, Ella. Go for it!
Here goes.
Get him!
Persona!
Wait, this one.
All will be revealed.
Not bad.
That's how you deal with it. I needed to get off some baton passes.
I'm assuming phase 3, or nope, just down.
Azathoth. Did I fail?
Is that?
Oh my god! The Olympic torch!
It's Maruki's treasure. What is it, though? A torch?
A torch is a light to guide people. It may symbolize his perception of himself as the guide for the entire world.
That makes absolute sense with Maruki, right?
Yep,
I mean,
kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah. I mean, I said it before, his general idea isn't even that bad. To basically remove
It's just badly
suffering.
flawed.
Exactly, it's just badly flawed in his execution.
We're here to change his heart, aren't we? Go on. Take it.
So, this is it.
This place is collapsing!
We'd better take our leave.
Rumi, I'm sorry. I couldn't. No, I can still.
Joker, look out!
Damn it! We gotta book it!
Guys, jump in!
So yeah, I guess it was a well enough demonstration of what we had to deal with this boss.
Hang on!
That was close.
Dr. Maruki. This has gone too far past changing someone's heart. Is he even still alive?
Looks like that isn't a concern.
Sorry, but I won't admit defeat just yet.
Someone doesn't know when to give up.
Give this up.
I'm sorry. You know I can't do that. I've been chosen by the world itself. Granting this wish is my responsibility.
The hell?
He just... the treasure! Isn't that...
No, you can't be serious. Maruki, he's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will. If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me. Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together, our reality is nigh! Persona guides me.
Now we need Satan back again. Lucifer, whatever his name was from
Refuse
the...
to let it end like this.
Yeah.
Adam Cadmon, guide us all to our ideal reality.
Yeah, Adam Cadmon, the first human.
You're wrong.
Wow.
The very same Adam as in Adam and Eve.
That's hilarious. We'll decide our reality.
We reject your reality and substitute our own.
Yeah, we refuse to let it end any other way too.
Persona!
Okay.
Persona!
Also, we got fully healed.
Alright.
Nice.
I'm not about to deal with this guy.
My persona. Me, yeah.
No more random bullshittery here.
Dance, persona. Victory is ours.
Dude,
It's time.
Bruh.
now it's my turn.
By the myriad truths. Not bad. I still can't do it.
Yeah, you saw how little damage he took.
It's right before my eyes.
I'm not to deal with that.
I'm sorry. I said I didn't care what happened to me. But I guess I wasn't committed to my words. You too, huh?
Crow-senpai, what are you...
Can't you tell?
You think the same thing, don't you? Of course you do. After all...
No, you can't!
We hesitate right now. We die.
Up there.
Are you about to be eaten or absorbed?
I'm all yours. Use me however you want.
Oh, that's a bad
Now,
idea.
Show us the reality. The reality we wish for.
Brain.
Bruh.
I am thou, and...
Incoming.
Will you regret that?
Oh no.
This power is the source and the destination. I will be the light that guides mankind.
But we are still not going to run. We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality. Now let's finish this.
Let's go. All right.
Persona!
Actually, healing is not needed in this fight.
Ha!
Heal. That should do.
Let's dance!
So, just for you to see how little damage
Let's
we can
finish
do
this.
to this thing.
Jesus.
It's not working at all.
Sona.
I'll return the favor. Sorry.
I don't want to use my concentrate right
Witness
now.
my resolve. Me, yeah.
Feel my power. Manifest.
Persona! This is my
Yeah,
soul.
the strength difference in the other characters and her.
Cannot fail. I must not fail you all. Now!
If this doesn't stop, I'm gonna try to find a way to get us through this. Just hang in there for a few more seconds.
Persona! All will be revealed.
Yeah, he does take damage.
No good. Joker, try something else. Persona! Ha! I appreciate it.
No time for thanks. I'll break them. Persona!
What? Nothing works? Dance, Persona! Victory is ours!
It's time. By the myriad truths.
Persona!
Persona!
Let's dance! This is my soul!
The time to end such strife is at hand. Now!
You can't hurt me!
Hey, as you can see, this thing has lots of HP.
I got it! I found
Yeah.
the weakness! Joker, the next time he attacks, that's your chance.
Yeah, you think?
His head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
Yeah, I didn't want to turn this into a 5-hour stream, so Izanagi.
We've come this far! We ain't gonna give up!
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do. If I run now, I know I'll regret it. We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be.
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job!
Oracle, how does it look? Perfect. His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%. Go for it. Finish this.
0%. That was so cliche. Cringe.
What button to press? I don't know.
Checkmate.
God.
Thus we took down another god.
Fine again.
I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still... Why?
You're denying reality.
You mean I'm running away from it all? You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful, every person deserves to escape that! In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships. But reality doesn't always make that so feasible! No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing! Don't you, of all people, understand that?
It's crazy how hard a game like this can hit to reality, right?
Yeah. Even then, you keep going.
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maruki. Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality, like I used to. But the knowledge I gained through that pain and my desire to move on, those are even more precious to me. And I won't let anyone take them from me again.
Yoshizawa-san. So you truly don't want it, huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
The palace is collapsing!
Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well.
Huh?
Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry! Mona-chan, what are you? This is no time to act tough. Whoever said it was an act.
Mona-senpai, can you fly?
But I'm a car. There's no way I can. No. It's now or never. I have to fly.
Oh. You're freaking kidding me.
Literal helicopter.
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know. Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger? Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
He's hanging out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're losing altitude!
Really, dude? Give up already.
Joker!
Let's show him what for.
Sorry to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for,
So are you.
along with the entire reality I dreamed of. I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again. So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this.
Very well.
The disappearance of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore. Let's begin.
I don't need a persona.
Not with how much we worked out.
I gave up everything! Everything! So why? Why? Why, Rumi?
Yeah, it comes down to a fist fight.
A reality where no one suffers.
I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you. Come on. I said I'm done. Please, let go of my hand.
let it in like this.
Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever. You keep your head up no matter what. I must have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality. So bright.
Magnificent.
So, we are barely an hour in, we beat the boss, and you might think, how is this going to be a 4-hour stream, right?
Yeah.
Dialogues. Lots of dialogues. But yeah, hey, we finished that boss fight. It took us a little bit longer than anticipated. But hey, I think there's nothing wrong with using your strongest assets in the final fight. Simply to show off what this game is capable of if you really want to push the limits. And I didn't even push the limits, because for that I would have needed to max Izanagi's stats, which I didn't, so yeah. Still, it was a show of his power. Anyway.
Definitely, that made that go way faster.
I mean, whenever you play the game, you can decide whether you want to use these personas or not. But yeah, let's continue the story.
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be.
Reality's been reverted.
That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
What should have occurred instead?
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
Yeah, you remember that scene.
Yeah.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
What will happen to me?
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything.
Yeah, screw Akechi, it's only what happens to us, right?
Yeah.
There are no exceptions.
The dots. Oh my god. Dots of doom. More dots of doom.
Have your regrets begun?
Oh, I'm still sure.
I see. Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Would you like to save a current progress? Yeah, let's save right here. I will overwrite that one later.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be?
He who shall not be named!
We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
I At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc. Huh? Samire, let's go! Oh, right! I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro. We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him who shall not be named.
Him?
Yes. Lord Boyle the Joker.
What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently.
Until yesterday, actually.
Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now? You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police?
Yeah? And that happened now.
Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
Yeah, exactly. The moment where Akechi appeared and went like, well, I'ma go to prison for you. That was already Maruki's reality. That far back.
Yep.
On the day of Christmas Eve.
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Morgana turned into a helicopter and flew away, and Akechi is probably still in what's left of Shido's palace. Right?
Yep.
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's. Did someone say
Gonna
my
walk
name?
right in.
This again?
Recycle gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that?
She got a fair point.
How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well... about him.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... this truly is a harsh reality.
Yes.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so, I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea. Yeah.
It's not an idea.
We won't put up with this injustice.
Exactly, it's not an idea, it's what you do as friends.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there?
Quick,
Now that's
Mona.
where the idea would actually come.
Quick, Mona! Turn into a tank and blast a hole. Right? Too bad he can't turn into anything anymore.
Yeah.
I remember
But he can
Sis
still
telling
talk,
me
apparently.
a while ago. In order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
And without the metaverse.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him.
I mean, yes. That's what you try to do if you want to convict someone of anything, basically. Right?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but...
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please, I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
Yeah, as you have already guessed by now, all the confidants that we helped will now, in one way or another, try to get Joker out of jail.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You
Wow.
all agree with me, correct?
And if you don't, I'll register your names on adult sites.
She would do that.
What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Yeah, that's the kid. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him?
I mean, come on, if even the Yakuza are trying to get him out.
That's
funny as shit.
Using whatever means necessary.
Jesus.
I'm begging you.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
Wouldn't it be more true to say he's my only friend?
Gotta crap on him right now, really?
Yes.
So basically...
I always crap on the moon social links in Persona 3, 4, and 5. Always. Because they're all pathetic losers in my opinion.
The reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me?
We tell the police bad fortune, so they have to set him free.
That could be funny. So are the other ones backing him or the ones that he got to 10?
I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him.
Also, I'm gonna write very bad articles that paint the police in a bad light.
Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
I think that was the lady from the original
young
case.
Man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government.
See, even the politician is getting involved.
That's funny.
He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual?
I mean, he's got a fair point. Somebody who has been convicted for a crime that that person hasn't committed, such a person should not suffer the consequences of a crime that they haven't committed. He's absolutely wrong with that. Absolutely right, I mean, absolutely right. So, yeah, I'm with him.
This cannot be allowed!
Exactly!
Look at the guy ranked #1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. But I can't help him out with just myself alone. We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and stuff.
Even the
Have
kid.
to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad. Please, please help him out.
Even this kid who's all like, I need to win at all costs. That kid is being humbled right now. And he's like, yeah, please help my friend.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man. I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue. Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
That's a good deal.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Dang, it's the blue room again.
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world.
And that's Coincidentally, the same arcana that these overpowered Izanagi no Okami persona I used is.
It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
And to send me home?
Nope. He's gonna stay in the darkness.
Long time no see.
Look at the date, it's the 13th already.
Nice.
We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
Glad to hear that.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point.
So you're Frank, hi, I'm Ren.
But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery.
I mean, that's already a lot, right? It's already a lot.
I knew that proving the Metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
I get to leave?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago.
I mean, we got Futaba.
Yeah, with Futaba, that won't be that hard.
Right?
Probably hack records.
With that track record of basically being able to hack into any device, as long as it is somehow either directly connected to any of her devices or on the internet, she can hack into literally anything. So you better watch out that your toaster is not connected to the internet, or else you get a toast with a Phantom Thief logo on it.
That wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous Phantom Thieves are gone.
No!
All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
You're exaggerating.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
Why do you want to know?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer.
I mean, from a public prosecutor to a defense lawyer?
That's a big switch.
Still technically within the same branch, but opposite position, basically.
Yep.
I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Ah, now, get out, you stupid kid!
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch.
Yeah,
all right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
Here I thought getting right back to fence living. No, you had to take me home.
It's not moving at all.
Déjà vu?
Mm-hmm.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh?
Déjà vu much?
Exact same scene.
Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
I'm trying to forget.
You never change, huh? Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself.
What was a storage room?
Mm-hmm.
And again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. And you better thank them when we get back, all right?
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me.
Ah, who let the cat in? No!
So we meet again. It's good to see you.
Same here.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sorry I'm late.
Speak of the devil.
Senpai! Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
And yet you didn't try busting the actual prison.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
You saved me.
I mean, we could be an addict right now.
Took you long enough.
No. We don't do that.
Right back at ya.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul.
There's something I could say to that, but I'm not getting political here.
So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
Ew! Futaba! Ew!
I
Durian!
don't know what that is. What's durian?
You want to Google that? Be my guest, but...
That bad?
The short version is, it is... a fruit that really tastes bad. Let's leave it at that.
Okay.
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though.
It looks like it tastes bad.
Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry.
I think I hear coughing in the back.
Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Yeah, Sumire, we're used to that by now, right?
Yeah.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they?
That's most likely gonna happen, because that's just how people are.
Yeah.
Ain't it just gonna be
Everywhere.
uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
Yeah, I agree. Like, no,
I was
it's
serious
not a...
when I said it.
Ah, Permacoda.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all.
Really? We don't need a fireball.
And he needs a pet cat.
Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Oh, come on. I've never been a delinquent.
Really?
Okay, that's it. Get over here, cat.
No premium salmon and tuna for you.
Where is the pot? Get over here, cat.
Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I think the cat goes into the pot. We're cooking.
I don't know. Is that important?
No, it's not. Throw it out.
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
No.
Really now?
Me?
Miri, do not turn into a Morgana apologist, please.
Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
You had to roll it.
That's the ticket. My re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party,
You're getting cat food. And the cheapest one from the discounter.
I demand sushi! Sushi!
Good idea, sushi for everyone else, but Morgana gets discounter cat food.
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Emergency ration.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
Okay, Frieza.
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting!
Yeah, but that's normal with these two.
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Futaba. Don't ever change, right? Don't ever change, Futaba.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
Ouch!
You don't need to defend him about that.
No, apply burn heal right now.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I guess home is what you make of it. Even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay?
But seriously.
So, I wanted to ask you something. Remember the tail end of Maruku's palace when I was actually flying? That wasn't a dream, right?
Sure wasn't.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so. But I still can't figure out how that was possible in the first place. So, this is just a theory, but... Don't you still have that star Jose gave you?
Oh!
Hey! It's... Star Slopes is left there. This was shining last time you looked at it, right? So it really was the effect of the star. Oh, well of course it was. Now that I think about it, there's no other way that the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become a common cognition. Well, we're through with the metaverse and it only happened in the most extreme of emergencies. So I have a feeling that won't be happening again anytime soon. Party's not over. Tomorrow's gonna be the real one. I forgive too. Let's meet Just the two of us. What should I do tomorrow? You're spending time with Futaba because Valentine's Day,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So... Yay! I'll be invading your place tomorrow then. Time to melt like a tree. You never change, do you?
Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
Why is this one voiced? Every day is so boring. I don't care if it's just courtesy. I want chocolate. You're giving him chocolate. Watch where you're going, old man. Who cares about Valentine's Day anyway?
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here.
You now realize, Sojiro? Seriously?
Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young, ooh boy.
Do you want to hear this?
A little creepy. Awkward.
Yo,
It's gonna be interesting.
still working?
You didn't even bring me anything. Well, don't get wrapped up in the mood, you hear?
Kick the cat right now.
That Mona.
Make you some coffee.
Okay. Jeez, I don't know if it's because it's been a while, but I'm all self-conscious.
You're adorable.
Shut up! And hey, I gotta say something. I was so freaking scared when I found out you were gone. Like, actually serious freak-out panic attack scared.
Sorry.
You get 1 point of forgiveness.
Oh, only one? Too bad.
Sorry. But as your teammate, and, your girlfriend, I gotta ask. From now on, don't shut me out. Let me help when things get hard. So yeah, that's all the mushy stuff out of the way. Okay. Next up, we got... chocolates! 'Cause, you know, Valentine's Day, it's a thing.
Why does that look like Morgana?
That's creepy.
Chocolates! Yeah, but that is a normal thing to do in Japan, that girls actually give chocolate to the boys they like, as in they have a crush on. Or that they're dating. So yeah, that's pretty normal to do in Japan.
This makes me happy.
Really? Well, so am I then.
That was chocolate.
I guess
I wonder
we're
what the
back in
stats on it are.
reality, huh?
I mean, it's chocolate. It recovers SP. Also, we're back in the canon reality. Are you fourth wall breaking, Futaba?
Apparently.
Still, I think it was probably the right decision. It's still hard sometimes, but I'm making progress.
I'll be cheering you on.
Thanks. I'm gonna beat this. Hey, can we sit? together, I mean?
Ah, little Futaba wants cuddles.
Apparently so.
You're going home next month, huh?
Well, you miss me?
Of course! But it's not like I'm gonna stop you. This is just me thinking out loud, but I only wanted one thing when I joined the Phantom Thieves. To find out why my mom died. But now, I've got one more person to help. Not even as a Phantom Thief either. It's not about rescuing him. It's about doing all I can to make him happy.
What are you talking about?
Probably some chump.
Chump,
I'm counting
huh?
on you, okay?
She can be mean. Spend a romantic evening with Futaba.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Yeah, Giri Choco.
Interesting.
Girls don't only give chocolate to the boys they are in love with, but basically to all the boys that they are friends with as well. But there's a difference between the lover's chocolate and the friendship chocolate, basically. And that's the Giri Choco that you give to people that are only friends or at least good acquaintances.
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Not at all.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
That's true. Try harder. You're not getting any.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Oh! There's still unused leftover data in the Persona 5 files of what was supposed to be a romance route for Sai Nijima, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay. I expected at least a phone call, though.
So I get the paparazzi all over my home? No!
Sorry. No, I guess it's our day to
You're free,
apologize.
and that's worth celebrating.
Oh, Choco.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday?
Thanks.
It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything. How about you consider it a sign of trust from one comrade to another? See ya!
Morning! We usually don't run into each other here, huh? Oh, yeah. This is for you. I was going to give it to you at school, but as long as we're both here, have some chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day.
I'm too tempted for the second one.
So what now?
Click. As lovers.
You want that?
Yes, I want to see your reaction.
As friends. Close friends. I'll be counting on you.
She took it just casually. She knew it was a joke.
Oh. Great timing. I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this. It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay?
Yoga collecting chocolate left and right.
Oh, Senpai. Sorry, I didn't mean to ambush you like this.
And yet you did. I guess you gotta pay the senpai tax now.
But this is yours, if you want it.
I take that.
It's chocolate. A token of my appreciation and respect. Well, when I put it like that, it sounds a bit too intense.
Thanks.
Oh, please, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal at all. I just wanted to show you I really appreciate you putting up with me, and I hope that doesn't change.
I mean, it's not like she is difficult. Like, seriously, from among all the female confidants that we have, she is probably the least problematic. She's well behaved. She's always looking out for others. Although she's apologizing a bit too much.
Hello. I'm glad I caught you. I wanted to give you this. I thought it'd be best to wait until today. After all, if you got one from someone special, I wouldn't want to intrude.
How well-mannered. Wow. That's the upper-class lady for you.
Mm-hmm. You always do so much for me. This is the least I could give in return.
Well?
Thanks.
We stay with thanks, huh?
Of course. We should get coffee again sometime, too. Just let me know when you're free.
Oh, I'm glad I got to see you. I'm relieved you're safe. On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it. Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return, and express my gratitude.
Thanks.
I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Hello there. I knew you'd be here.
Dang!
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune.
Where's the tracking device? Mona, are you the tracking device?
Now that that's cleared up, please take this. It's to celebrate your freedom, and to say thanks for everything you do.
Thanks.
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask. I'll always be happy to help you.
Welcome back. I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing. Here, take this. Figured you deserved a little appreciation.
As lovers.
Really now? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna troll everyone that gives that as an option.
Don't get your hopes up.
Don't get your hopes up, kid.
Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
Also, one scene that would have happened today.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store?
One scene that would have happened today if you had been dating multiple girls You would have the fallout today for your, well, 2 timing, 3 timing, harem timing.
Wow.
You would have the fallout today because they would all be angry that you didn't spend Valentine's with them. Except for probably the one that you actually did spend Valentine with, and even she would be angry to find out.
I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work, partly so I could give you this. You've done so much for me, after all. I wanted to say thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Oh, time skip. Woohoo! More to read. Hey, everyone free after school tomorrow? I should be available. Why? There's something I want to talk about. Thinking we could all meet up at LeBlanc. Check if boss is free too, Ren.
Sure.
That works for me. Me too. I can head over once school's finished. I'll get here too. Likewise. Then we'll all head there when we can. Yeah. See you guys there. Yuji wants to talk. Did something happen to him?
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future. And how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is gonna kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden. On?
Actually, I've got some news too.
Actually, all of us got news.
I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month.
Yours could be like, you're moving too. Then who am I gonna draw? Naked. Have a cat. Have a cat. We don't need Morgana.
In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. That's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Yeah, but if both of them are attending college, they could technically see if they find something where they could stay together because that's cheaper, right? I mean, not that Haru would have any difficulties paying rent.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point.
We are going our separate ways.
We'll always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
Also, smartphones.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
Finally! Took you only a year. Right?
Yep.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace.
This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet this is Doc's treasure.
Would make sense, because all of his troubles that led to awakening his persona started with that specific case.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
He didn't say that, Futaba.
Huh? Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me? Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo!
Hell
Great
yeah.
cheese!
Grab a ton
Aren't we
of
lucky?
Sushi!
Hello, Senpai. Sorry for messaging you so late. I just wanted to send you this picture from our first shrine visit of the year. Ah, cute.
Ah, that takes me back.
Interestingly enough, that photo exists. Because remember, he should be in prison at that point. So how does that exist? Think about it.
I don't know.
Yeah. I know. It's already been 2 months. I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture, I guess. That's supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. It really makes me realize how buried I was in Kasumi's identity.
But you've changed now.
Right. I'm not going to run away anymore. Actually, there's one more photo I want you to see. She's at it. She's at it.
Yep.
It's kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me. The real me, I guess. Training is tough, and it's really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward with my life.
You've grown.
All things to you, Senpai. I'll make our dream come true. And I do it as myself, not as Kasumi. I'll climb all the way to the top of the gymnastics world. So, could you keep watching over me until then?
Of course.
Oh gosh, I'm tearing up for some reason. Falling apart at the slightest thing. I guess that means I really am back to being Sumire, huh? Oh, my break's over. I have to get back to training. Talk to you later. Sumire's staying on your own feet too, huh? Well, we're fighting for our goals too. More time skips.
Oh yeah, you ready for tomorrow?
What?
White Day. That's tomorrow, right?
You have no clue what White Day is.
Nope.
That's basically the Japanese counterpart to Valentine's Day, where it's the boys' turn to basically do something for the girl that they are with.
You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you? And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting.
See?
What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
I forgot.
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless.
A little bit of both. That makes a good hero.
Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
That'd be great.
Whoa, the chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
Can we throw out the cat in advance so he doesn't get to write it down?
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Head down, Raul. You might want to use it.
I don't need it.
Yeah, but come on. Do something nice for the wife, you know? Trust me, it works. It works. I pulled it off on my girlfriend.
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. But it's kinda last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
Anywhere around that?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Remember that he was a politician at some point, so he got some connections, some influence.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
The flowers.
Good. You were paying attention. It's the perfect time to surprise her.
Of course I had to be a clown about this.
Yeah.
That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
I mean, if I had a face cam, I could have added a stupid-looking face to just selecting the bill. You're not going, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Got it.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right? Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Was literally 5 minutes ago. I don't have a goldfish brain.
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Dinner for 2 tomorrow.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
Let's go with the second one.
Toshiro Sakura told me to call.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment.
Wow.
Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Yeah, that's how far some political connections go sometimes. And not just political. If you have friends in high places in general, that's how you get stuff.
Dang, the chief has serious clout.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can.
So we're 2 hours in now, and we're not done yet.
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. Think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
You know what?
I should write something.
Let me do this for a moment because we've been having a lot of dialogue, right?
Yes.
This is the first chance we got to save, so yeah. Also, restaurant. You think we have enough money?
Yeah.
La 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 la. Hi.
Oh, what brings you here today?
Oh, Miyako, what brings you here today? Yeah, good question. What do we want?
Surprise present.
I see. Okay, leave it to me. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible.
Simple is good.
Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so...
Where are you pulling this out from?
I need to express appreciation for you, too.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along.
Good, because so that way you can't interfere if I go on a date with Lady Anne. What?
Alright, good luck out there.
I'm going to invite... Obviously you can only invite someone that you are actually dating, so since we're not two-timing, right?
Yep.
Hey you, what's going on?
Which one?
I want you to come...
Shinagawa?
Yeah, first one. Yeah.
Shinagawa? Okay, I guess. Are you out right now? Could you come get... never mind. I can meet up with you there.
Futaba.
Alrighty, see ya.
I should get ready to head to Shinagawa. I met up with Futaba at the aquarium.
Whoa, these are the most photogenic fish ever.
The fish is now photogenic.
A big crowd of people just stresses me out, but a big school of fish is weirdly pretty. But man, an aquarium date? Classic move. I guess we gotta do all that other coupley stuff too. What? Do I have to spell it out? Couple stuff. Holding hands in the dark or cuddling up by the wall. Never mind. Even talking about it is getting me embarrassed.
Futaba. Naughty girl.
So, is this payback? For Valentine's Day, I mean?
That's correct.
Wow, you're so mature. I'm really, really happy.
Oh, she's blushing. Kava seems pleased.
Okay, I think we 100%ed the fish zone.
This is not a walkthrough, Futaba.
Are you hungry?
Wow.
Maybe we could get some food on the way home.
Already have a reservation?
Oh, whoa. Lead the way, I guess. Ugh.
Yeah, high-class restaurant. I don't like it here.
This place is like 5 times fancier than I was expecting. Are we gonna be okay? What if I use the wrong fork? Are they gonna kick me out?
No, they just hang you upside down. And then some kind of weird manners teacher comes in and forces you to learn manners.
We'll be fine.
Oh, okay. You're right. You're here with me, so I can try and calm down. I'm over here freaking out. Meanwhile, you look mature enough to own the place.
Yes, this is now my restaurant. I am now Gordon Ramsay, Jamie Oliver, probably also Stefan Hensler. Yes, I own this place.
Even when we just walked in, you were really calm. Even cooler than usual.
Thanks.
You can't blush, or I'll blush.
Aw, cute.
Oh, jeez. I'll be back in a sec.
So, she is having a mild panic attack at the bathroom. And I give her the gift.
Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
What? Whoa!
For you.
Huh?
Okay, let's be honest, that would work on most women.
Perfectly.
That would work on most women if a guy would be that far planning ahead, like, oh yes, fancy restaurant, that view, flowers. That's the stuff that a lot of women like.
Thank you.
I tried it, it worked.
Wow. Wow, okay. Everything's cool. I'm just kinda in shock.
How do you surprise?
Surprise!
I can't handle surprises. But this one made me happy. You're so incredible. Like, it blows my mind that you're so selfless. You only go all out when it comes to helping other people. Even this. You put all this together for me, right? Maybe one day, I can be like that.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. You're not a phantom thief anymore. But I guess you've still got a knack for stealing hearts.
In a different way, yes.
Stealing?
'Cause, you stole mine.
Ah, cute.
God, that was the cheesiest. Well, forget I said anything.
No. That quote goes on the wall.
Hey, can we hang out a little longer? I don't want to go home yet.
Deb and I spent some time alone together. Once it got late, I walked her back to the house.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Do I have to? That one's funny.
You want to?
No, okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
That's coming from you, Futaba. So yeah, you're supposed to use this last day before the game ends to basically meet all your confidants once again. And each one that you finished will give you a special item that allows you to use some of their confidant abilities in New Game Plus as soon as you unlock the confidant.
Nice.
Good news.
Can you talk to all of them, or is it limited?
Everyone that you have maxed.
Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, like, I did it, right? I fulfilled the promise to go to high school?
No?
I'll think about a reward.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. If you need ideas, there's always a year's supply of instant ramen. Well, I'll leave it up to you.
Taba! Greedy gremlin.
If I'm being honest, I'm actually really nervous about it. I don't know if I can make friends. This is way out of my comfort zone. Everything I think about's giving me anxiety. But I know I can't stay in my room forever, and that's way more important. And I want to get into college, major in real cognitive science, like my mom and Dr. Maruki.
Yeah, promise list. That is the item we got from her.
For now, I'll give up my notebook and that reward. The one where I don't have to leave you, I mean. And when I make my dream come true one day, when I've earned it, I'll take them both back.
Aww.
So, you better not cry. I won't, and you won't, and we're both gonna be just fine.
You can hear it in her voice, she is about to cry.
Yeah.
So, this item right now, promise list. Treasure Reboot and Memento Scan will be unlocked as soon as we get her confidant, basically, in New Game Plus. And that would be... Where is it? Where is it? Over here. So, the ones that we would have. Treasure Reboot. And Memento Scan.
Okay.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
That reminds me. Maybe I should give Sergio my probation diary.
Hand it over.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
Yeah, more notes.
Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. Still got things to do, right?
But yeah, with that we can make curry once we establish his confidant. We don't need to look through all the items, right?
No.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee.
But see, that's the important part. With these items, you get these abilities as soon as you unlock the confidant. Only a few abilities for each item, but you don't need to level up the confidant to the rank that you would need to unlock them normally. At rank 1, you can use them. So that's overpowered.
Nice.
It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
You did your research.
We're talking about the mastermind behind the world-renowned Phantom Thieves. Give me some credit. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
And I mean, especially Kawakami's confidant item is really useful because that one actually lets us use all her confidant abilities.
Nice.
Including the one that lets you go out in the evening after you were in Mementos or a palace.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm relieved too. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you.
And your
for
dastardly
supporting me
trials.
through it all.
Yeah. We've been a good guinea pig.
Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here. I want you to have this. You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Okay. So, let's check the map. Everywhere where we got one of these blue card symbols, we need to go. Let's go over here. Yeah, why not? Hi.
So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
Won't you guide me?
What further guidance do you need from me? From here on, all will unfold as you wish it. That said, should you desire me to keep watch over you, perhaps I could oblige. I have
you're
more
not
than
an
mere
annoying pair of
words to give you
twins.
today, though.
I mean, yeah. She's still a gremlin, like, you know? But at least she's not as annoying.
Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey.
The Silky. Wow, you're giving that to me now.
You were confined to yourself
You break
for
out
so
of her
long.
cell.
Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits.
I can confirm that.
However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Oh. It's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine.
You read my fortune?
Yes, I was worried about you, so... I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it? But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates. It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm.
Fortune Tarot card. Hey, that's your arcana, not mine.
An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You were never one to fear the future. That's how you managed to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
Get the hell out of here! It may not be business hours right now, but let's go check it out anyway.
Oh, honey.
Oh, what brings you here at a time like this? Alcohol, Lionshot. Lots of it, please.
Do you have ESP? I'm surprised you knew where I was. Are you here to say goodbye?
Really now? I'm surprised you knew where I was. Really now? Right?
Yeah, she's always there. Yup.
Oh, thanks. I wanted to speak with you about something too. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared. By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding? It's gonna be so boring around here. Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young revolutionaries like them. Hold on though, I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. You're going home, not turning over a new leaf. I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay? I promise, I'll tell your story to the world.
Come again.
Take care. Watch out for weirdos on your way home, okay?
Like you?
Yeah. La 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 la. yeah.
So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
First in a trilogy, right?
Wait, we're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal. But if I actually get this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but... It'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback.
Let's see here. Yes, we had a talking cat, not a talking dog. Yes, I don't like that passage. No, actually Kamoshida was more evil than you describe him here. We revised that, and we can't use our real names.
You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right?
If only you knew.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Hi. Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home.
You keep working hard too.
Yeah, whatever happens from now on, I'm gonna keep winning too. If I lose, then I'll deal with it, just like you taught me. Oh right, I returned the money, and he forgave me. We're friends now, and he's even playing gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him.
Yeah, that kid would probably cry if you did.
Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon.
Ooh.
See, that's my strategy. I use this to practice at home. But these days I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird, but now, you seem pretty cool. So...
I mean, we're carrying a cat around in our bag wherever we go. I can see why people would call Joker weird.
I'm still
Among
your
other
teacher when it
things.
comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Oh, you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well.
I'll be cheering you on.
Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it? If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you.
Kosha piece.
The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back.
Yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, the Kosha is the lance. In shogi.
Yeah, no, I would. I don't know
So
anything about
let's continue on our
shogi,
own
so
paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
So, yeah, let's go here first. Station. Because Makoto is
Oh, what a coincidence. I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose.
I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. You'd better take care of yourself back home too. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I never realized I had that choice. So, I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
And now, school. Hi, Miss Becky.
Oh. What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
Thanks for everything.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you.
Unlimited service!
It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life.
I mean, it sounds like the beginning of a sick joke.
Yeah.
You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distance myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Okay, we should be done here. Yes, only Shibuya left. Station Square.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
Kinda nostalgic.
Yes, I feel the same. But for now, we have more important things to do than reminisce. Both of us are taking our first steps on a new path. It's time we looked forward, not back. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift.
Oh, a fountain pen!
It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did.
Scribbling my notebook.
Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
This way.
Oh. Did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live. But we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet.
We'll see each other again.
Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible.
First step to becoming a big model.
Yep.
Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue.
Ah, we got a fashion magazine.
I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me.
Yeah, let's see. That way?
Ah, that's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
It was one hell of a year.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift.
Yeah, that painting, that looked good.
As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
Oh? It's a little strange meeting here. That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location.
You're checking out the burgers, Haru, making sure it's actually meat on the burger.
Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college.
Going for your dream.
Indeed. It's an early step, but nevertheless an important one. I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I'll have to balance my studies and managing the company. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work. By the way, I tried making something for you.
Aww.
I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice.
Wow, stupid sirens in the back of the game.
I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. Once it opens, we should all meet up there. Just like our days at LeBlanc.
Yeah. I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
That worries me.
Apparently, he wants to become like you. Just have his back, okay? Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay?
Oh, a gecko pin.
Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
So, if you've counted, only one person should be left. That's our original gangster.
Yo.
Sup?
Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Be sure to come back.
Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open space. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Well, looks like this won't be a 4-hour special anymore. It's down to 3 hours. Hey, but better to plan ahead than, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Have you said all your goodbyes?
Yes, actually. So, yeah.
Are you really sure?
Yeah, let's go home. I mean...
Let's go.
Let me open the map real quick again. Is there anyone, anywhere left that I have forgotten? No.
Oh.
Like... No. There's no way to move out. To basically... There's no way to zoom the map, or else I would have done so.
Yeah, there's nothing to do.
Are you really sure?
Yes.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too.
Ah.
Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner.
No, you're our pet.
Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Huh. It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
Wow. Oh, she has to be mean in the end.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Gremlin.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
Not the second one?
Sure.
So, counting on you, or what?
The other way around.
Okay.
That's not true. I'll take really good care of him.
Well, Sojiro is now Futaba's pet.
Oh, man.
At least that's what it sounds like.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
And now she's crying.
Can't blame her though.
Not really. I mean, they spent a year together, all the kids. They became such good friends.
Hey, you got everything?
And now the leader's moving.
I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I know which one you want to pick.
So?
I'm free from my attic prison.
Your choice.
First one.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
So grateful.
Yeah.
Aww.
Can you blame him though? Kind of became like a son.
Son-in-law?
At least.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband,
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station. You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
they've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand? Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we?
Interesting twist.
Here we go!
Come and get us! Shall we then?
This scene plays out a little different in the classic version of Persona 5, or if you pick the classic ending. Morgana is basically fixing the car's engine and is borrowing parts from the police car.
If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck.
Dang, they're driving like wild.
Yep, they ain't gonna get it pulled over now before they will now.
Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down.
More like hack his phone.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Cat It's out of the bag.
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Oh. Thanks, you cute.
Take care.
Huh?
Hmm.
I guess we gotta have a pet cat now. Dang it. Roll the credits. Yeah, there's no way to skip them. I tried. But yeah, that was Persona 5 Royal. Exactly 50 episodes. Yeah, we pulled it off. Big project, but I guess you had fun, right, Raul?
Yeah, I had fun. Definitely took you for a roller coaster plot twist. Holy crap.
Yeah. Probably the most interesting thing about it is that when I started this project with him, he was the type of guy who was like, nah, I never play this kind of game. By now, he got the game for himself. He hasn't started playing it yet, but he'll probably play it also on stream to see the game from his perspective, to see how he would basically take it on. But yeah,
I also won't have a guide.
Exactly. Well, guide, you say. I made a lot of notes because based on my own knowledge, basically. I did not went around and look up any guide and be like, yeah, I'm using that. No, I made my own notes.
Didn't you? Yeah, you made your own. What was it? 500 pages long or something?
I have a frickin' document that even lists the exact HP values of every boss in this game on all difficulties and all their moves that they're using. Yes! But there's a reason why I created this document. That is because my girlfriend is also playing this game and she's... well, let's just say she's not Futaba. She's not a skilled gamer.
Hey,
Oh yeah, that's why I created this document, so that she would have less issues with trying to actually complete the game.
Which is funny, because she still has issues.
I mean, to be fair, she has been watching our streams whenever we were doing stuff, and yeah, about the final boss, I probably helped her out with that a little bit. Because I've used Izanagi no Okami, that's not fair. Technically. I've created a...
I mean, is she doing no DLC stuff?
No, actually, she is using Izanagi no Okami, and to make it easier for her, I have actually managed to get Izanagi no Okami with at least the magic stat actually maxed out.
Wow.
I pulled a lot of save scumming on her save. To basically use stuff like fusing treasure demons into Izanagi no Okami to raise certain stats. Pulled off all the stops with the incenses that you can burn when you imprison a persona. So her Izanagi no Okami is pretty close to all stats in 99. But hey, that was actually the plan to get the stats there, so yes. I mean, if she were to play from the New Game Plus file that I have saved, She could have a lot of personas on max level and all stats on max with very strong attack. Like I have a Pixie lying around. Pixie, that first thing that you recruit. Max level, all stats maxed, 3 or 4 spells.
Jesus! How much does that cost?
Don't want to know how much time I invested, but I felt like trolling.
Jesus, I can't imagine how much that would cost.
I felt like trolling. And I actually went and beat both the Reaper and one fight that we didn't do. I beat both of them with that Pixie in New Game Plus. Basically, you can fight the Reaper. And there is a Velvet Room fight where you can basically fight the twins or Lavenza. And yeah, I did that.
With Pixie and 1. Wow.
With that Pixie. And a few other personas like that. Arsene, Satanael, Izanagi no Okami, and as basically backup in case something goes wrong. But I spent some really some long hours to get these personas where they are, because I also use some passive abilities that you can only gain through network fusion. And those basically let me increase the damage of all attacks that I do by a lot. Like, at least double the damage. And if you then also use Charge and Concentrate, you double that value even more, so... Yeah, I had some very interesting choices, and basically depending on how you fuse, you can technically get any of the Persona's unique passives on any Persona, like the one that I got on Yoshitsune in the end, that doubles the effects of Charge and Concentrate. Imagine that on any Persona that you want to deal huge damage with.
Wow.
Yeah. I've been really putting in some effort. But then again, the playthrough that I prepared these insane personas for was a merciless difficulty playthrough, so... Yeah! We're not doing this half-assed. And as I mentioned, I had less trouble with the Maruki fight on my merciless difficulty playthrough than I had on the normal difficulty here, but that Izanagi was like probably around 5 times stronger due to the insane amount of skills that he had.
Yeah.
And I had 2 Izanagi. One was the regular one, and then there is a second version, Izanagi no Okami Picaro. Certain personas in Persona 5 have DLC personas, mind you, have Picaro versions where their default color scheme is replaced with one that matches the Shujin Academy uniform colors. So basically blacks and whites and reds.
Okay.
And I had this second version of Izanagi no Okami and basically got all the multi-target tier 4 spells on him except for Bless and Curse. But on those slots I basically set passives that would increase the damage of all magic attacks. Roll the final scene, please. Don't be taking too long.
Oh.
You did see what was applied there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Akenshi might still be alive. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. We finished Persona 5 Royal. At this point, I could now save my clear data, but...
What does that mean?
Clear data is basically when you finish the game. That's the save data that you can create for a finished playthrough. And if you load that, then you can basically create a new game plus using what's in that save file as a carryover. Clear data.
Ah, okay.
Have you never played any New Game Plus in any games?
I've not heard it called clear data.
What do you call it?
I don't finished game.
Eh? I mean, it's clearly labeled as clear data in that little window over there. But yeah, we managed to finish this game. Like I said, 50 episodes. Over a year of streaming. But hey, lots of fun in the course, right?
Yes.
Lots of fun in the course, in the process. Some funny moments. Plot twists.
Definitely plot twists, like holy crap.
It's still one of my absolute favorite games of all time, and even though I played quite a number of amazing games, especially within the genre of RPGs, and especially JRPGs, I still think there is not a single game that can match up to Persona 5. It's clearly my most favorite JRPG of all time. Even though there are some really, really close contenders like Shin Megami Tensei 5, Metaphore Fantasio, some Final Fantasy games. There are some that are getting really close, but to me, this is the best JRPG of all time. Personal opinion, I'm entitled to my personal opinion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I guess that's it, everyone. No, I don't want to save. Yeah. I got better clear data. I don't save this one. That's it, everyone. So, our next streams will be probably somewhere next year. Maybe we do some casual streaming of whatever. Probably next week, maybe not. We haven't decided. We definitely won't be streaming over Christmas and New Year's. But yeah, we still need to decide what our next bigger project will be, and whether we will be streaming that on YouTube or whether we move all our live streaming over to Twitch and use our YouTube channel as an archive for our Twitch streams. Or maybe if we even do something that we do in terms of pre-recorded videos for our next project. We haven't really decided yet. But, we'll see. Anyway, this was Persona 5 Royal. We finally finished. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as it really helps us grow the channel. And we will be seeing you all for our next project. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.